Okay, let's roll up together. Exactly at the time we flipped the switch. Hello, YouTubers. Hello, my local Bay Area friends. So we're local and we're global. And so we act globally and we act locally. Anyway, my name is Greg. It's Upward Spiral Yoga. Thanks for just like and subscribe now because maybe you won't want to. So now's a good time. Thanks, everybody who's spreading yoga to everybody around the world. It's good to see you. My cat is sleeping on the patio. I just texted him to come in. Anyway, this is yoga for 50 plus minus. Close your eyes for a moment before we get on the feet for cartwheels and backflips. Maybe just draw your attention to your breath. There's a great magic in just bringing the attention to the breath, making it a little more smooth and even, a little deeper. When the breath smooths out, the mind smooths out. This is conclusively proven now by scientists with clipboards and white coats. Plus, it just feels good. I don't care whether a scientist approves of it or not. I know it calms me down. Good. Then we're going to chant an Om together. Nice big inhale. Good, then a little invocation no matter where you are on the spiritual metaphysical scale, from 0 to 100. God, love, source, infinite higher organizing energetic presence of the universe. Bless everybody participating with the yoga of presence, joy, and life force. Amen. Okay, we best get on our feet. It can be a bit of a challenge if you've been crazy busy all Monday like me. Oh my God, I've been at it all day. So sometimes on Monday it does take some discipline, some doing what I don't want to do, but doing it anyway, which is get up off my ass and start to move. And within a couple of minutes with my friends, I feel like $100. This is called zombie strapping for new friends. Get my body ready and agile. I'm going to Costco later tonight. It's too busy during the daytime. Okay, good. Now I'm sinking into the floor. Arms are out. Right leg. For my worldwide friends, we had a great breath work meditation workshop yesterday, Sunday, here in Alamo, California. Good friends, really nice. If you ever want to learn how to meditate or breath work, there's 1,100 videos on Upward Spiral Yoga YouTube channel. So thank you for supporting it. 3, 2, 1. Today we stand at 667 subscribers. That's exactly 2/3 of 1,000. And that's our first great goal. Now I'm sinking in, grounding my feet. Please like and subscribe. Swing your arms, grip your feet. If you live within the Bay Area, come to my Tuesday and Saturday classes. They're super fun. Slap, whap, clap, smack, quack. Good, now next time we go to the right, left hand, right shoulder, right arm tucks behind the back, knees and ankles bend, go screw yourself into the floor. This is called joint juice. I've been doing it for 25 years, since I was 4 years old. Sweep it around to the other side. And by squeezing and twisting and turning and gripping your feet, you squeeze out old energy, painful patterns of perception. You make room for neat new stuff. Release. Neat new stuff. That's today's mantra. Time for some neat new stuff. It's neato. Up your back, behind your neck. Poof. In the Bay Area of California, June, very highly variable weather, but mercifully cool, fog coming in, very breezy, just a fascinating time of year. Every day that it's not 106, we're kind of happy. Poof. Rode my bike to the golf course, walked 9 holes with my golf bag. Oh my God. Played the drums. Life should be a smorgasbord of fun and blessings. Lace your hands behind your back, feet out a little wider, toes out, heels in. Great move for newcomers. Get your butt and your head down on the floor. Now look at your butt, it's right there. Sink it lower. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, head, booty on the floor. Get down. If you're brand new, just get down a little bit. Come on up. Now I'm banging my toes in, spinning my heels out, gripping the floor like a cat. Now I'm going to lace my hands up here instead. Going to push the sky up and the earth down. First side bend. Just to the left a little bit. Just wake up. If you're just getting started at yoga, you found your home base to the right. Oh, feels so good to move a little bit. If you're an experienced longtime yogi, just join in, but brand new friends, revel in moving and using your body again. Release out, and then a poorly timed forward fold onto my blocks. I recommend you get some foam blocks on Amazon. I keep saying I'm going to leave the link in the description. I keep forgetting. Good, now lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. This will soften everything. Exhale, dig your heels like rented mules. Go in deeper on exhale. Yogis call it Baya Kumbhaka. Breath work. Come on up, my friends. Good start. Pretty much inhale. And exhale out. Good. Now our precious feet, left foot forward, turn onto your right toenails like that. Awkward if you're new. It's like, what are we doing? We're circling our heel around. And by getting onto plantar flexion of your right ankle, you're going to build strength, resilience, balance, firm, and friskiness. Other way, 1. Breaking open congestions, crystallizations, accretions of gunk in our mind and body. Gross. Good, now I'm going to sink into my alternately flexed feet. Me and my Bay Area friends have been doing this and using bad grammar for 20 years now. Sink in. Good. Come up and out. Right foot forward. The key is turning onto my left toenails. Even though I've got a little vertigo, I don't care. Still doing it. Because if you do yoga, when these strange little episodes hit us, there's always something going on. You're still functional, fun, frisky, frivolous, flippant, other F words. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, now I'm sinking into my alternately flexed ankles. Now this keeps you bouncy, springy, buoyant, resilient, like little kids. I went to a party on Saturday, somebody's birthday party, bunch of little kids running around on the laminate floor, jumping up and down on their knees. I'm like, okay, there's youth. We won't be jumping up and down on our knees, but we're going to be in very good shape for 50 plus minus. Good, come up and out. All right, now just drop a chin. We're going through all the primary intersections of the body, right? 2. If you're brand new, crispy in Cleveland, not so bendy in Baltimore, atrophied in Atlanta, just join in. Quit thinking about doing yoga and do it. Don't just sit here and watch this. 6, 7, 8. I think everybody can do this. Even if you're sitting in a chair, you could do this. There's no excuses. Sooner or later, we got to throw all the excuses out. You're an infinite spiritual being connected to infinite power. 4, 3, 2. Good, now believe it or not, you do get a break for 20 seconds. Drop your chin, close your eyes. You can fall asleep on your feet. Feel kind of tingly and vibrationally in your body. We are calm and blissful souls. Yes, we are. Good, my favorite movement, shoulders. 1, 2. What am I doing? Shoulders forward, up, over, around, and down. This seems simple, Mr. Greg. What does this do? It's all simple, but not if you don't do it. You got to do it, then it all blends together into this wonderful amalgam of bodily bliss. Other way, 1. Really, a wonderful amalgam of bodily bliss? That's an alliteration, Buster. It's a good one, too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Okay, feety pies together. Can you get your feet all the way together? Some people can't. Some people can't see that they look down and their feet aren't there anymore. It's very sad. Stick with us. We'll get your body posture good so you can see your feet again. Inhale up. Now pull yourself up off of the floor. Go up on your tippy toes and then lift yourself barely off of the floor and float. Am I kidding? Maybe. 20, 19, 18, 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Stay up on 1. Way up, way up. My ceiling fan is blowing me. Now I got my balance way up. Now close your eyes and balance on your tippies. I think it's easier for me right now to balance with my eyes closed. Good. Open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. Your body will say creak, creak. Inhale up, and then maybe to the right, crack, crack. You stick with these movements with us 2, 3, 5 times a week. You will be so happy that you did. Your body will be a joy to live in, not a prison. Inhale up, arms up, pull hands down. And I recommend yoga blocks for your forward folds unless you're hypermobile. Blocks support my hands, which supports my back. Then I lift my heels, I bend my knees. I look forward to lengthen my spine. Exhale, my buns are pulled up by a crane. My heels dig in. My head comes down, my nose to my toes, my buns up to the rapidly filling up moon tonight. Very waxing, very gibbous. Very gibbous. Come on up, kids. We'll chant Om together, which is an especial joy. It gives me a chance to sing with people without being thrown out of the choir. Now, believe it or not, in the midst of this hubbub, I invite you to close your eyes, drop your chin, prayer mitts, and I invite you to pray, yes, pray, aim your soul toward what you really want right now. Be honest with the higher power. If you need a new car, ask for a new car. If you need $1 billion, ask for $1 billion. But if you need to be peaceful and calm and grateful and have serenity, you could pray for that. I'll take the car. Good, now I'm gonna step out wider, and since my hands are right here, I'm gonna lace them, bring them out here. And these are called roly-poly guacamoles. 3, 4, these are good for isms and itises, rheumatism, arthritis. There's none of that in my students, other way. You might feel it a little bit, but it won't be debilitating at all. You'll still have all the fun you want. Petting cats, drawing pictures, painting paintings, doing crosswords. Now shake poop off of your hands. My hands are really loud because I've been doing this and my fingers slap together. So I generally can make more noise than everybody else. Just a cocktail party trick. Then hello, bright new future. These are called hummingbirds on coffee. Hummingbirds on espresso. Hummingbirds on Red Bull. Now cup your hands at your heart, close your eyes, go from 60 to 0 in no time flat. And I'll speak some beautiful affirmations, absorb them. We are calm and peaceful souls, and we live and move and breathe and have our very being in God love source. This is good news. It is the good news. Good, inhale up. Good, and then I like doing these because I like doing these. That's called a tautology in philosophy, circular reasoning. I like doing these because I can go left and right. My waistband gets a nice little action. Gives me those washboard abs that the neighbors are so jealous of. My arms are tired. Hands on my hips. Now I'm banging my toes in, my heels out, which kind of, it's TMI, but it kind of widens my hips a little bit. Then I'm going to grind my gears, churn my butt, circumnavigate my globes, undulate my undercarriage, Elvis my pelvis. I can talk about your hips more than you can talk about your hips. 7, it's my job. My job is to talk about your hips. 2, I love my job. 3, well, when are you going to retire? Never. I have no interest in retiring. I love what I do. If I retired, I'd keep doing the same thing because I love people and I love yoga and I love God love source. 6, 7, and I like growing a giant YouTube channel. So like and subscribe. 10, it was supposed to be 8. Give me a break. Feet together, inhale. Now I'm going to push the sky up with my palms, push the feet down with the earth, said backwards, and our 4th side bend. Ooh, it's very windy today. Candlestick weather, I call it. Inhale up, and this way. My feet are pushing down while my arms are stretching over. Then we come back up, long spine, hands pull down. Lovely forward fold. Please get blocks. Humor the teacher, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, bright future. Exhale, drop your head, pull the pin out of your hair, wag your hair like the librarian. Buns up, unlike the librarian. Sink in, dig your heels. Good. Try it again. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, soft part. Exhale to what yogis call Bhaya Kumbhaka, getting empty at the end of breath so you can go hecka deep. Come up, my friends. Oh. Is my carpet that dirty? Goodness gracious. Something about the lighting. I need new carpet. I'm going to go buy new carpet tonight. Good, now I'm going to lace my hands above my knees. 1, when I get an idea in my head, got to go do it. 3, 4. If you're brand new, these are new knee loops. They're super fun. You go down, make a circle with your knees. If you're tight and crispy and crunchy, little baby ones. 6. Do what you can. It's no one movement. It's the combination of all this stuff. It synergizes into this beautiful unfolding of ecstasy in your nervous system. 7, 8. Well, that's quite a claim, Greg. It's not mine. It's yoga. Grab your elbows and stretch your armpits. I can't believe people don't stretch every day. No wonder everybody's crabby and fighting and yelling at each other across chasms. Switch the cross. Generally speaking, I think this can be proven scientifically. People that do yoga are more likely to be tolerant and accepting. Stretch up and release out. Not always. Yoga studio owners are especially cantankerous. Left arm in front of your right. Turn your palms in. Clap. Pull. Fingers forward. Party hat. Tippy toes. And as high as you can get. Naturally on your own supply. 8, 7, 6, 5. Losing my balance. Vertigo go. 5. There we go. 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. Suck your tummy in like somebody's take a picture of you with a bathing suit on. Don't you love that? Close your eyes, balance on your tippies. Open your eyes, drop your heels, side bend left. I think you'll note that we like side bending in my class. Inhale. It reminds me to the right of being a palm tree. Good, arms up, and I love this movement. The arms come down, they flip over, Uttanasana. Drop your head. Now lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. I call this the soft part. The extreme part, push all the air out, keep it out on empty, go deep, explore your body. It's Monday, we're here to feel something. Good, come on up. I'm all for being careful and safe and not injuring ourselves, and yet that can be taken too far to the point everybody's wearing bubble wrap with airbags on their body and not allowed to feel anything. Right arm in front of your left, turn your palms in, crisscross applesauce. Pull here, fingers forward. Now, my primary teacher for many years, it was not about making it easy or accessible or let's get a lot of props and blocks and let's make sure we never feel anything or hurt ourselves. That was not the case. Let's do yoga in the parking lot on hot asphalt on the broken glass and gravel, kind of like that. Stretch up. He came from I walked 7 miles in the snow to school camp, up on your tippy toes. There's something to be said for that. Some of you did grow up with impossible hardships, and nowadays everything's about, well, let's make sure everybody's super comfortable and doesn't get annoyed. Good luck with that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Close your eyes. Life used to be about duties and obligations. Now it's about rights and privileges. Open your eyes, drop your heels to the right. Inhale, my friends, and to the other way, say, with me. Good, inhale. Arms are down, fall, lips them over, forward fold, air out. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward, soft, squishy part. Inhale. Exhale out through your nose, get empty, stay empty. Go deep on the empty. Yeah, it works, it really does. Inhale, come up, friends. I love Monday yoga. I don't know, but I've been told Monday yoga never gets old. There's variations of that I can't sing. Hands at our heart. Inhale, like that one. Now exhale, turn down and to your right. Left elbow outside your right knee. Now I've got some friends in the Bay Area. Their left hand comes all the way down to the floor. Their right arm snakes behind their back, and they can almost squat all the way down. Now, you don't want to have one knee ahead of the other one. Line them up, look straight down at the floor. And I'm going to come stand on your back like my teacher did. He would come and sit on people in this, and they would say nothing because they were terrified. Sink lower. Knees forward, heels down, toes wiggly, nose soft. This builds heat in the body, no kidding. Drop your arms down. Come up, friends. Oh, I love that. I am so intoxicated after that. Hey, cat, get your butt in here. Exhale out. That's how my cat and I talk. He swears like a sailor. Hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Be mostly calm and peaceful person. I've been watching the news. Almost everything's mostly calm and peaceful. Inhale. On exhale, lift, shift, and turn down and to the left. Get that right shoulder outside your left knee. Pull your hands into prayer unless you got the long arms. If your right hand touches the floor, I'm jealous of you. Good. Now, keeping your feet flat, heels down, knees forward, drop your booty, relax your chin down, knees line up. And then we just cook. Lift your toes, wiggle them. Can you wiggle just one middle toe? Ah, that is so fun. I can't either. Lower. Good. Inhale up. Chant Om because we're a little out of breath. Whopping big inhale. Fill up those big pink lungs of yours. Good. 20 seconds, eyes closed, standing meditation. We have a fun balancing sequence coming up, but 20 seconds of happy respite. The clam before the storm. We're calm, loving beings, prosperous, abundant beings. Our cups runneth over. We have more than enough. Isn't that a beautiful way to think? When God love source is your source, you'll never run out. And that's the truth. Okay, balance sequence. I'm going to step forward to here. Check surroundings. It looks safe, reasonably so. Arms out. I'm just going to draw my arms back a little, stretch my chest. Now I'm going to sling my right arm under, fling, fold my arms up if I can, and then I'm going to take my right knee out to the side. This is my beginner pose, just up on your tippies. And when you can, you slip your right knee over your left knee. Now you can bring your right toes on the floor over on the left side. And if you're gifted and super flexy, you can bring your right ankle behind your left ankle, and that'll leave you only on your left foot. And you sink down as low as you can. And this, in the vernacular, tears you a new one as you balance. Elbows out, sink down, chest open. Makes you concentrate and pay attention. Even if you have a little vertigo, you'll be fine. Don't even trip. Concentration, diligence, persistence, patience. Good, now arms out, and this is just balancing on one foot. Bring your right knee up as high as you can, like a marionette, like a Marie Antoinette. Sorry for the wobble, just momentary crystals in my ear healing. So I'll be fine. Good, now my left hand is going to grab my right foot behind my behind. It's called my behind because it's behind me. And my right hand is going to come down to the floor. Now, this is a famous movement of mine. Try to touch your right knee on the floor with your left hand on your right foot. If you can do it, I'm going to give you $1. Get down. Inhale, look forward, getting really low. On exhale, turn your right knee and point it now to the ceiling and grind your hips wide open, left leg straight. Dive your head down. Lick your left shin. Get way down. Oh, my Lululemons are squeaking. Now release your right foot back, fling. Twist your left arm up. Oh, this is such a good pose, Parivrita Ardha Chandrasana. Now expand out from the center, arm up, foot back, head forward, broaden across your chest, extend out through your right heel, straighten your left leg, unwrinkle your t-shirt, turn more. Oh, so good. Left hand down, kitty cats. Now, pleased to be sweeping right hip, right belly button, right chest, right arm, all the way up, head way forward. Don't let your head sag. Extend it out, open up your right toes. Lift your right leg. Good, now right hand is to come down now. Now we re-grab right foot with left hand behind our behind. Then we stand up, trying to keep the hand on the foot without hopping all over the place. Good, then the right knee comes out in front again, balancing on one foot. And just to prove once and for all that we're calm, peaceful souls, Sorry for the tapping of the toes. Good. Now, I'm just going to put my right ankle over my left knee, hands on my blocks. And the best hip opener of all time is you squat into your left ankle, left foot, sink in. Let your left knee slide forward with your left heel down. Your left lower calf will get the best stretch ever. God, I love this one. Now we're going to count to 8 in German. You ready? With hands in prayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward, super bend left knee. Exhale, radically straighten left leg. Head down, buns to the ceiling. So you're squealing. Good. Repray with your mitts. Come on up. And stand in tree pose. And foot down. Inhale. That always gets my gluten. Too much information, sorry. Good. Now, 10 seconds, standing, eyes closed, meditation from 60 to 0 in no time flat. It's not about just going from 0 to 60. It's going 60 to 0. Finding your breath is the quickest way to do that. We talked about that yesterday. It's the great technique that's not a secret, but it might as well be. Okay, kids, arms out. Stretch out as wide as you can. Pull back gentle. Left arm comes under. Arms fold up if you can, and if you're crispy in Cleveland, just grab your shoulders. It's okay. Then left footy out to the side, tippy taps, tippy taps. Great pose for newcomers, just being up on your kickstand. Take left knee and wing it way over your right knee. Now I bring my left toenails down on the floor on the right side. It gives me 2 feet to balance on, when I can balance, that is. And I'm sinking in. I let my right knee slide underneath my left. Elbows extend out. Shoulder blades pull down my back. And then it's been a lifetime of trying to go as low as I can. Now I'm going to lift my left foot and balance solely on the sole of my right foot. If I need a little help, I can quickly tap my left toes. But balance is pretty good, all things considered. I'm super grateful. Today's been the day of gratitude for me, just making gratitude lists. Squeeze to the center line of your body. If you lose your balance, find it. Good, now arms out, just bring your left knee up. Balance on one foot. This is yoga for 50 plus minus. If you're in the plus category, just balancing on one foot for a few moments every day when you're in line at Whole Foods getting way overpriced vegetables and stuff. Lift up. Now right hand grabs left foot behind your behind. This leaves left hand for coming down to the floor. Now the impossible of trying to touch your left knee down to the floor, but I want you to try, damn it, try to touch your left knee on the floor. If you can do it, send me a picture, DM me, and I will join your Facebook page. Inhale, look forward, very low. Now exhale, radically twist your hippies open. Open up your pelvis to the left on top of your right thigh bone. Left knee points fully up to the ceiling, head all the way down, right leg straightens. My spine always cracks here. I love it. Inhale. Now release your left foot back. Take your right arm, twist your whole torso up to the ceiling. This lifting of the left leg and turning your torso to the right with your head forward, left heel back is so good for you. And I want you to expand and fill up your entire living room. Head out the front door, left foot out the sliding glass door, right hand through the skylight, left hand down into the basement. Open up. Do I make my point? Right hand is to come down now. Left arm is to go sweeping up with alacrity. Left hip opens up. Left leg comes up. I call this drive-in movie picture show. Open up as big as you can. They're showing a double feature with John Wayne and Barbara Stanwyck on your belly. Open up. Good. Left hand comes down now. Re-grab left foot with your right hand behind your behind. Stand up with PPB, perfect person balance. Bring left knee out in front. We are mostly calm and peaceful souls. Left ankle over your right knee. Now, if you can bring your hands to the floor and you don't need no damn blocks, then do it. Otherwise, blocks are great. Now, how low can you go into your right ankle, right foot, right knee sliding forward, right calf screaming? Feel that beautiful stretch of your lower right calf, the soleus muscle that can only be stretched with your knee bent. That's why we include this. Now we'll count to 8 in Spanish as we pray together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, wicked forward fold. This is a simple variation of another pose that's so much harder you can't even think about it. Go down, buns up. Okay, now re-pray with your hands, kitten mittens, and stand up in tree pose and balance with me. Foot down. Now we're going to chant Om because you might be a little short of breath. This is when it's so good. Suck in volumes of air with your beautiful pink lungs. Oh. 20 seconds standing, eyes closed, meditation. We continue to be calm and peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us. All things work together for good for those who love God, love Source. Of all the things I've ever done, yoga makes my mind quieter than anything else, and it is such a relief to get out of my noisy head. I am grateful. Okay, good job. That's the standing part. New friends, you did good. Now we do what's called floor, core, and more. But we're just sitting with our legs crossed. Now, if you're brand new and you're sitting on the floor, it's like, boy, I never sit on the floor. Why am I doing this? Your knees are up, you're tilted back, your chest is caved in, your shoulders are tight as a boiled ostrich. It's going to take a while to get up on top of your sit bones and get the thigh bones to drop a little bit. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take about 2 weeks. Like and subscribe, 2 weeks. Now, if you can do a seated forward fold, because some of my friends are super flexed and come down and rub their chin on the floor and slide the buns back, widen their shoulder blades, spread their hands, drop their hair. But don't bounce, don't get to the edge of your range of motion. That could be up here or it may be way down. But whatever that edge is, breathe at the edge of your current capacity. And that kind of breath work will do more to open up your mind, your soul, your spirit, and your access to life force than anything else. Tonight, my elbows reach the floor. I must have golfed earlier today, so I'm going to open up my forehead with my paws for a sec. Yes, Martha, we do have a third eye. Other way, if you can get there. If you can't, it's something to look forward to. When I go see my drum teacher, there's all this stuff that he does, and I go, oh, I'm going to do that. And he goes, no, you're not going to do that. Not yet. I'm like, damn you. Okay, kids, come on up. That was a nice little respite, wasn't it? Because it helps us to avoid going into the sit-ups, push-ups, and planks and stuff. Feet out. Do you like your feet? I like my feet. I'm very happy. I got a good set. Stretch toes open wide. And this is a yoga pose called Dandasana, legs firm, butt pushing in, spine tall, shoulders relaxed, palms up into the ceiling, chin level, eyes closed. This is the pose where you find the right combination between firm and soft, between rigid and sloppy, that firm, perfect tonus of body, mind, and spirit. That's all. Good, then pause on the floor. Your beautiful feet come in, and we're going to put a rocket underneath our booties, and our booty buns are going to the moon. My cheeks are going over the moon tonight, kids. Lift up, head back, chest up. No messing around tonight. Well, later. Good, yokes. And come on down. On your back, legs up. Half a minute of Viparita Karani. Really good for circulation. I'm going to go to Costco tonight and buy some new golf shorts. I'm going to look like a golfer. Legs up, relax.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Now, I understand if you're brand new, because a lot of people are watching brand new. There are thousands of people watching these videos. So I'm going to widen my legs out on camera. And if you're brand new, this is like, oh my God, I am so tight down there. It's like going into a part of your house, like up in the attic where you haven't been in about 18 years. But if you do this religiously, you'll get more and more open and you'll be able to tolerate it. At the start, maybe you're up here, your knees are bent and you're shaking violently. After a while, you'll go full Cirque du Soleil, legs all the way out, and you could read War and Peace, which I've already read. I'm reading Anna Karenina now, almost as long. Love me some Tolstoy, you guys. Good, now we might hold this for 30 seconds. It'll build strength, diligence, persistence, concentration, and discipline. And don't hurt yourself, but challenge yourself, okay? Now my legs don't go all the way down, but not bad for 48 years old. Bend your knees, squeeze your knees in together, bring your knees in for a sec. Momentary respite, fingertips on the back of your head, lift your head, widen your knees, left leg up, right knee in. Left elbow touches right knee, no problem. Switch, switch, left elbow, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. Make them touch, switch, switch. Now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Hold here. Switch, switch. Switch, switch. Do what you can. Brand new, just do what you can. Left elbow, right knee. Switch. Pretty much switch. Switch, I think you get the idea. Switch. Right elbow on your left knee. Hold. Hold. If you need to throw up, just throw up on yourself. Switch. 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 Left elbow, right knee. Good, both elbows, both knees, crab. Just drill your elbows into your knees. Feet down, head down, palms flat, feet hip distance apart. Now just lift up your tushy. Lift up 1, 2, that's inhale, 3. Come down. That's a good opening salvo for not so bendy and Baltimore people. But some of us this time we're going up to 5. So come on up. 1, 2. This is the best, most safe, most brilliant, most wonderful back bend for most. And come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time we're going up to 10, kids. I think we can do it. Exhale all the air out. Your 10 is going to be different than my 10. Inhale. 1, 2, buns are flying up. 3, unidentified flying bun objects. 5, 6. Now maybe you're 7, you're done, but 8 otherwise. 9, 10, 11, 12. And when you hold it, you build strength. You stretch your hip flexors, your quadriceps. You get spinal extension. You massage your innards. You improve your digestion. You help your bank account. You get more likes and subscribes on YouTube. Lift up. Good, now come down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, bring your feet in together into foot prayer, and then open your knees like a gutted rainbow trout. And then take your elbows out to the side, forearms up and over your head like a cat that's fallen asleep on its back. And if anybody tried to rub our belly right now, they'd be in big trouble, but they're not. So just relax. My cat sometimes will sleep like this. It is hilarious. If you're brand new and very tight, you are probably hurling expletives deleteds. I don't care. You're going to make it. I have great faith in you. I really do. Okay, now kids, lift up your head. We need to talk. You guys got to have a yoga blanket or a yoga pillow because we're going to do an on our back twist. And unless you're wildly flexible, which most of you aren't, my Bay Area friends are God's gift to humanity, but the rest of us will put a blanket underneath our neck. Well, why? Because in a moment we're going to do an on the back twist. Now, just bring your knees in. If you're very tight, let your knees come down to the right. If you're more flexible, widen your knees. Take your left knee over your right knee. Bring your knees in. And if God made you to put your left ankle underneath your right ankle, I'm super jealous. Now, with your knees in, bring your knees all the way down to the right, even if your left shoulder lifts. This is when we need the blanket, because you can't have your head hanging in space. Your neck and head must be supported, because then when the knees come down, your head relaxes. Then we can take about a half a minute and let our left shoulder, left arm open out. If your left shoulder and left arm are all the way down, bring your knees in a little tighter, and you're just one of those damn bendy people. That's not most of us. Find your breath, complete your exhalations all the way. Take your time, don't force, breathe in. Every now and then your spine will go ka-chunk, and you'll get this giant opening. All of your problems will be solved. Big checks will show up in your mailbox. People will want to interview you. You'll be on the front of magazines. That's what happens when you do yoga. Now, my left elbow finally made it down over here on the left side. That took me half a minute. And I've been doing yoga since the Ford administration. That was an actual president of the United States. 1974 to 1977. Oh, I could do this for the rest of the night, no problem now. I am so happy. I hope you're as happy as I am. I love my job. Good, now bring your knees back up. You might say, because maybe you're older than 50. Put your feet down, widen your knees, square up your spine, plump up the blanket underneath your neck. Bring your knees in. If you're very tight, just bring uncrossed knees down to the left. Let your right shoulder come up. Slightly bend to your bears. I want your right knee up over your left. Knees come in. Get a good strong cross like you're wearing a mini skirt. Cross your right ankle underneath your left ankle for God's gifted. Knees in. Now knees come all the way down. This is when you need the banky underneath your head. Unless you're perfectly flexible. You're a 13-year-old Romanian gymnast. I have lots of those. Good. Now my right shoulder tilted up. Now my right arm is going to go up to the ceiling. I am going to so slowly, calmly, and patiently, with my knees pinned down on the left. My first goal is to see if I can relax my right elbow down by breathing and praying. You can tell now the practice is winding down. We was pretty frisky there. We were all over the map. Now, this is called the Om stretch. Will my right elbow make it down tonight? Let's see. Almost. I'm not going to force it. Good. Stay in the pose. Really big inhale. Really big exhale. Okay, you guys, now inhale your knees back up. And a special gift, pleasure tonight. I've got the blanket underneath my neck. I stretch my legs out. I widen my arms down by the side of my body, palms up, and we're going right into Shavasana, all 10,000 of us watching, except for my friend Helga, who has permission because she's Helga. Night, Helga. Great to see you. Love you, moi, moi. Helga's my hero, my mentor, my guide, my coach, and my inspiration. Now I'm going to widen my feet out. I'm going to spread my cheeks open. Sorry, lots of information, but we're friends here. Squiggle your shoulder blades, and I'm going to do Shavasana with you. And for 5 minutes, thousands of us around the world are going to start doing nothing and let our souls blend and ignite together. Yeah, baby. Now just start doing nothing. Relax your mouth and your jaw. Let your teeth part. Let your lips purse. Let your jaw relax. Let your bones melt into the floor. And let your spirit body rise up out of your physical body. Call me crazy. A lot of people do. Okay, my friend, start to breathe back toward your body. Take your time. We're still in the pose. Okay, begin to feel your body weight back on the earth. Feel the weight of your clothing on your skin, kind of half in and half out of your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, circulate super ecstatic feel good through your body. Good, then curl over onto one side or the other, fetal position. Good, then keeping your eyes closed, sit up nice and slow together as the group around the world reassembles. With our eyes closed, we feel blended, connected, unified. You know why? Because we are. Hands to our heart. Drop our brains down to our wise heart. And then feeling this blessed connection around the world, all we yogis together, we say, Namaste. Now, as always, I bid arrivederci, Avita Sane, adios, and au revoir to all my friends around the world. Please like and subscribe. Get us over the 1,000 mark. Looney and I would really appreciate. And for those of you who have liked and subscribed and have helped out, we are super grateful. We'll see you later in the week. Thanks, you guys. Now I'm going to